Hey everyone, welcome back to GT Scale Modelling. So this is going to start as per a lot of other videos where it's an apology for lack of videos. I relatively recently moved house, so if any of you who have moved house before will understand how disruptive that can be to modelling, to hobbies, to doing anything that you kind of want to be doing, and kind of takes over for a while. So back in April, early April into, we moved house, me and my partner, and we now own our first house, which is cool. It's expensive, but it's cool. It's nice to have our proper own place, and we've moved into a nice, it seems to be nice area and all that kind of stuff, so good times. I do also have a cave still where I am, which is why it looks probably a bit different to any background in the last videos, mainly because it's actually got some colour on the walls. So yeah, we're kind of settled. Finally starting to get back into having some time at the bench and all that goes, with that. Because of the move and the preparations for that and things, it turned out to be quite a while since I'd had some time to sit at the bench and things. So when I kind of did get to sit back again, I found didn't have much kind of mojo for anything. I had a few things on the go, but wasn't really in the mood for any of them. But at the same time, I also didn't want to start something new because I kind of didn't want to add to the backlog. I'm fairly sure we've all been there. However, it kind of dawned on me that it was probably the only way that was going to spark me into some action was to pick up a kit from the stash. So that's what I've been doing lately, modelling wise. Sort of before the enforced absence from the bench due to the move, I had started on the A10C from a Tallery in 148 scale. I haven't put a video up for a while, so I'm not even entirely sure if the last video I did do mention that. I can't recall. Very briefly, is it here? So it's 95% built. I use the Aries resin set for this, which comes with the corrected intakes. A known weak point on this kit. I'm by no means a perfectionist for things like that, or usually tend to care overly much, but actually looking at the kit fan intakes, certainly then compared to what are apparently more correct resin ones, yeah, they're bad. So quite happy to have kind of done that. It comes with a resin cockpit. You'll not be able to see this, camera's not really great. And also then resin main wheel bay, nose gear bay, and these main sort of nacelles that the main gear legs go in. So they're really nicely detailed. So as you can see, it is predominantly built, and I think bar a few detail parts, it's probably ready to just get some paint on it. So that's kind of where I am with that, and that's pretty much that. The SU 122 I was doing for Nigel and Cohen's Curse group build, still in a box part build. It's a nice kit, but it's a very involved kit, and it kind of burnt me out a bit with it. And like a lot of things, I want to see it finished, but I'm so far kind of down the road with doing the interior that I've got to finish the interior now. I wouldn't be happy not having the interior fully finished. It's mostly there actually, and I'm hoping that if I can kind of spur myself to finish the interior, then once it's finished being built and put together in terms of the interior, the rest of it should follow relatively quickly. It's a very hard parts count kit though, so it takes a long time to do even the smallest things because there's a lot of parts to clean up, and it's one of these kits. It's a lot of build a bit, paint a bit, build a bit, paint a bit, and it just takes a long time. So that wasn't something that was great for trying to get the mojo back. So that'll be something that has to just it'll just have to come later on whenever I get back around to feeling like doing that. So what I did pick up was Armorama sent me a review sample November last year or something, I think, of the Academy, it's over here, the Korean K2 Black Panther, which is their upgraded domestically made main battle tank. Now I did a review for Armorama before, just a build review, so the kit's not painted yet, but it was the Grill 30, basically a what if sort of a what if vehicle, big mortar, kind of built on that sort of big sort of heavy Panzer chassis that the Germans were planning to use as a generic heavy chassis for a numerous range of vehicles, and that was one of the proposed ones, was basically a big mortar. I'll get around to painting it, but the review is just for the build. So the build got done, the review's up on Armorama, and then this is another kit that I requested. So again, this is a build review, although I may add in painting this one as well if they wish. So it's overdue. Probably should have done it a long time ago, but with the time of year it got, it was not great. Christmas came around, and we started looking for a house, and I was building other kits, and I didn't really want to add another kit to the bench at the time. Anyway, it's going now. I'll just give you a brief show. This is where it's at the moment. Top and upper hulls are still separate. It's just put together. So I mean, it's a very nice kit actually, and it's building very, very quickly. It's very Tamiya-esque in the way it builds. It's quite Tamiya-esque in that it's a relatively low parts count. Sub-assemblies are maybe sort of 2 or 3 major parts rather than the likes of some of the newer Meng TACOM kits and things, which are like 6 million parts to make up bits. Fit is absolutely excellent. I used a tiny little bit of filler on the top of one of this, I think it must be the Commander's kind of all-round optics device, and just with the 2 parts met at the top, there was a slight sort of sink in the middle along the 2 edges. It wasn't quite as crisp as it could have been, and so you ended up with a slight recess in the top that needed fill. So far that's the only filler I've needed, and with most of the major assemblies done, I can't imagine any parts that would require it for any upcoming parts. Detail level is really good. It's got anti-slip patches moulded in. They're not overly rough, and actually under a layer of paint you may lose them. However, they may be really fine on the vehicle anyway, I don't know. You get sort of Polaroid stickers, pre-cut stickers for all the optics. So the optics are clear, and they're not clear, sorry, they're solid plastic, but you can just see here these kind of Polaroid stickers for all the optics. You can see them catching the light there, so that's really nice. So it's quite a nice touch, nice detail, and the moulding is very fine. Yeah, it's a good kit so far. It's really nice and enjoyable to build, so probably going to carry on with that. And then the review will go up on Armorama when it's done, which hopefully shouldn't be too much longer, because I am aware that I probably should have had this done before now. So that's kind of what I've been doing, that's where I've been, that's why there's been a lack of videos. Yeah, that's pretty much it really, not much point saying much else. Hopefully I will now try to get some more videos up. I also have better internet in my house now, so I might be able to actually upload videos from home without needing to worry about editing them and trying to do it at work on the better internet and all that kind of stuff, which puts a little bit of a downer on sort of trying to film stuff. So we shall see. There's not much point showing you around the new man cave. It's just a room that's similar size to what I had before. It's the same desk that's in before. It's all the same furniture. I've got my display case here, my Spitfire shells. I have a smaller window here, which is good because actually I can sit by it, I get quite a lot of natural light, it's quite good. Door over there, and then along the desk. And being in a house that I own rather than somewhere I rent, I've been able to paint it, so it's at least it's got some colour in it, and it's not just a white room. We put down some nice laminate flooring in here, so yeah, it's nice. It's a nice space to be. So that's it. That's where I've been. Thank you for sticking around. Welcome to any new subscribers. They still tick up on the channel, so it's good. Apologies that there's not been any new content for quite some time. Hopefully that will change, but I'm fairly sure I've said that before. So yeah, I don't think there's much else to say. If you're still here watching this channel, stick a comment below. Nice to hear from you. Hope everybody's doing alright. And yeah, I'll look forward to seeing you in some future videos and interacting with people. If you're new to this and you're seeing, there will be some videos coming up. Take a look back at the old ones and give a like, give us a subscribe to the channel. It's good to see it grow, and the more sort of views, comments and things I get, the kind of more likely I am to kind of be like, oh, people are actually watching the pish I put out. And yeah, hopefully will spur me to do some more videos which will keep the content coming, give you guys something to watch. So that's it for now, and we'll see you in the next video. Maybe I'll do a proper build update on what's on the bench. At least that way it'll be modelling related rather than just my face. But we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.